The house that Arnie built collapsed a lot of games on Sunday.
Settle in as we rewind the week with the latest edition of Monday Backspin from PGA TOUR.com.
Hey everyone, I'm Amanda Balionis. Well, it couldn't have been a more dramatic finale to the Florida Swing from the first round at Bay Hill, where 30-mile-an-hour winds prevented players from capitalizing on the amazing course, to the final round where a mix of nerves and hard greens took away many leads and many strokes. The course that Arnie built was never short of action. Martin Laird took the victory, his second of his PGA Tour career. Just glancing at the past week, it would seem like the Scotsman winning is no surprise. After all, he did come into the final round with a two-stroke lead over Spencer Levine, but this win was not even close to a gimme. After 3 bogeys on the front 9 and a double bogey on the 11th hole, things were looking bleak for the 2009 Vegas champion. Especially because Steve Marino was neck and neck with the Scot, searching for his first PGA Tour win. Marino earned a 2-stroke lead going into the tough par 3 17th, but relinquished the top spot after a double bogey there. Marino then birdied the 18th, which is one of the toughest holes on the course, and sunk an 8-footer to secure himself second place. It was then up to Laird to use his PGA Tour win experience and par the 18th for the outright win, which he did by dropping a 4-foot putt. Spencer Levine, who was in the top 2 all week long, opened up the top of the leaderboard for Marino and Laird after starting out his final round with a horrible 5 bogeys on the front 9. He finished the day with 6 bogeys and only 2 birdies. The great Arnold Palmer's legacy goes far beyond the tournament that draws one of the best fields on tour. Charitable proceeds help so many kids and women at the Arnold Palmer Hospital for Children and the Winnie Palmer Hospital for Women and Babies. One of these inspirational stories is retired LPGA golfer Annika Sorenstam and her new baby boy, Will.
Well, we're certainly, very, very thankful and very, very lucky to be in a town where, somebody like Mr. Palmer, all the hard work he has done, not just on the golf course, but in, charity work in general. This hospital is probably one of the best in the country, and I just want to thank Mr. Palmer what he has done and, his vision.
Arnold Palmer did send baby Will a note saying that he has a spot in his famed tournament at Bay Hill anytime he wants. For more on what is always a special week, let's throw it out to Brian Kachik with his State of the Season address now that the Florida Swing is over.
Looking back at the end of the Arnold Palmer Invitational, it means for me that we're looking back at the end of the Florida Swing. The West Coast Swing is gone as well. The first major championship of the year now just right around the corner. Let's take a look at some trends. European dominance. That was the theme at the beginning of the season. Well, how about the young guns? They've shown some flashes, but not necessarily dominating either. Veteran presence, some of the big names, Tiger, Phil. We don't know where their games are heading into the first major championship of the season either. Both of them look good at Bay Hill. Neither of them look great heading into Augusta National. So lots of questions as we leave the Sunshine State. Lots of great memories left behind.
Thanks, Brian. Maybe we'll find out some answers about these guys at the Shell Houston Open next week. Coverage begins Thursday on the PGA Tour Network and the Golf Channel. And as always, you can catch exclusive footage, news, and highlights right here on PGA Tour.com.